like an enemy, picking apart the pieces no one else could see. I built my walls so high, I forgot what light could be. Then you came like a sunrise, breaking over me. And you held my shaking hands like they were made to feel alive. Pulled me softly from the shadows, taught my heartbeat to survive. Because you love me, I know I'm not alone. Every scar turns into gold, every fear feels less like stone. Because you love me, I'm learning how to breathe, how to trust the ground I'm standing on, believe in what I dream. You changed the ending of my story. Because you love me. I used to run from quiet, scared of what I'd hear. All the ghosts of what I wasn't whisper in my ear. But you made silence gentle, like a place I could belong. You turned trembling into courage and doubt into a song. And I never thought forever was a promise I could keep, but you show me how to rest when my heart forgets to sleep. Because you love me, I know I'm not alone. Every scar turns into gold, every fear feels less like stone. Because you love me, I'm learning how to breathe, how to trust the ground I'm standing on, believe in what I dream. You changed the ending of my story. If the world turns to winter, if the nights fall hard, if I lose my direction and break apart, I know you meet me in the ruins, hold me steady at the core, turn the pieces into something even stronger than before. Because you love me, I'm not afraid to fall. You make home out of the heartache, you make room inside it all. Because you love me, I'm everything I couldn't be. And if I shine, it's just a reflection of the way you look at me. I'll never doubt the miracle you gave me. Because you love me. Stay with me, darling. I'm better, I'm braver. Because you love me. Another sunrise through a screen, our mornings held in pixel dreams. You smile with tired eyes from miles away, and I trace your face like yesterday. There's coffee getting cold again. I hold my phone like oxygen, pretend your warmth is right here in my hands, like somehow we could bridge the span. They say that oceans, they can drown what we have, but I hear your heartbeat through the static in the glass. Long distance, but love travels travels farther, farther than highways, plains, or water. We're tethered by faith, by the sound of your laugh, by the promise of someday where miles can't come back. It's hard, but I choose you again. In an instant, even in long distance. We fall asleep to different stars, but every wish still meets where you are. I count the hours like a prayer, I breathe till you turn the key and walk to me. I save the notes you always send, little moments like bookends. Between the calls, between the tears we hide, I feel you closer than the miles outside. Sometimes I break, but your voice pulls me through. I remember how it felt just to lean into you. Long distance, where love travels farther, farther than highways, plains, or water. We're tethered by faith, by the sound of your laugh, by the promise of someday where miles can't come back. It's hard, but I choose you again. In an instant, even in long distance. When the nights feel like forever and the silence weighs like stone, just remember every second I'm not with you, you're my home. We're not broken, just in transit. We're not lost, we're on our way. Every inch between our bodies is a step toward one someday. Long distance, but our hearts know better. We're riding forever, letter by letter. When the world feels too wide, I'll be there in your chest. I'll be the calm in your chaos, the place you can rest. It's hard, but I choose you in every existence, even in long distance. Someday soon, no more distance, just you, just home. There's a sweater in the corner, still smelling just like spring, and the windows hum with echoes of a life we used to sing. I trace the dust on picture frames like constellations on my skin, trying not to fall apart where everything begins. Every room we left behind still knows your footsteps, knows your name, and I swear I hear you breathing in the space is still the same. I'm warm in memories, like the sunlight on your face, like the laughter in your whisper, like our hearts in that old place. Even as the world moves on and I learn to let you be, I'm not alone. I'm warm in memories. There's a comfort in the quiet and a bruising in the night, where the heart forgets its healing just to feel you burning the dreams we shared like letters, place them gently in a drawer. But some pages keep unfolding, I keep wanting just one more. Maybe love is just a timeline where our souls learned how to meet, where the ending isn't broken, just a story bittersweet. I'm warm in memories, like the perfume on your coat, like your voice behind my heartbeat, like a prayer caught in my throat. Even when the tears run wild and the future terrifies me, I'm not alone. I'm warm in memories. If goodbye is just a sunrise that we couldn't recognize, then the night holds what was holy in the corners of our lives. And I'll hold you like a lantern through the dark of what's to come, 'cause the past still burns so gently, like a never-setting sun. I'm warm in memories, like a home inside my chest, where the love we built still shelters me when I can't find any rest. Even if the road turns cold and the years pull far from me, I'm not alone. I still feel at home, warm in memories. So I'll carry us softly, whatever life will be. Warm in memories. Underneath a sky of quiet blue, I learned the world could soften too. Every moment framed in gentle light, like the first breath of morning after longest night. You walked in with eyes like poetry, and every step rewrote the gravity. Now I see the world in color I never knew. Every shade, every hue always leads me back to you. This love scenery painted in your arms, where the mountains fall to softness and the stars lose their guard. In the hush of your heartbeat, I find where I belong. In the wind, in the quiet, you're my forever song. This love scenery, every view leads me home where you are. There are days the storms arrive too soon, when the night feels wider than the moon. But you hold me like an anchor in a tide, like a warm light in windows when I'm cold inside. And suddenly the shadows fade away, every tear turns to rivers that that the dawn can carry away. You're the map of my heart, drawn in gentle lines. Every breath like a compass, pulling close to mine. This love scenery painted in your arms, where the mountains fall to softness and the stars lose their guard. In the hush of your heartbeat, I find where I belong. In the wind, in the quiet, you're my forever song. This love scenery, every view leads me home where you are. If the sky breaks, I'll shelter in your name. If the world shakes, I'll hold you all the same. 'Cause even in the wreckage, love I see a masterpiece, and all will ever be. This love scenery, horizon made of you. Every sunrise a promise, every sunset something new. If forever has a landscape, it's your hand inside of mine, stretching out like the future, past the edges of time. This love scenery, you're the view I could never lose sight of. My heart, my home, my love. Stay with me, love. We'll keep drawing this scenery in every lifetime, endlessly. I still hear you in the chorus of the songs we used to play. Your laughter like a rhythm as the world just slipped away. Every sidewalk, every sunrise feels like vinyl spinning slow. And I swear the air still trembles with the voice I used to know. Maybe love is just a soundtrack that we learn to sing in time. Even when the record's cracking, you're the lyric in my mind. You're my favorite song, every heartbeat, every line. You're the melody that lingers in the corners of my life. Even when the music's fading, you're the echo holding on in the quiet and the chaos. You're my favorite song. I still talk to you in whispers when the night is loud and long, like a harmony of memories where I feel like I belong. I could play 1,000 moments, but the one I can't rewind is the day I felt your heartbeat falling rhythm into mine. Maybe loving you was heaven, maybe losing you was art. Now the silence is a canvas with your name across my heart. You're my favorite song, every If the future has a key, I'll keep humming what we started in the cracks of memory. 'Cause the truth is in the feeling, and the feeling still belongs to the echoes in my veins, where you still play on and on. You're my favorite song, every chorus, every verse. If I never find another, you'll be the best and worst. Even if the world goes quiet, still your melody is strong. In my heartbeat, in my breathing, you're my favorite song. You're my favorite song. And I'm wide awake. Your name flickers in my veins. Streetlights paint the ceiling gold, like the memory of your face. Coffee's getting cold again, but the warmth is in my chest. 'Cause every thought of you is shelter, every heartbeat finds its rest. I swear the quiet whispers secrets I can't tell. Like every echo's got a story where we fell. It's 2 a.m. and I'm still loving you. In the dark where all our promises feel true. If the night could hold me steady, I'd fall right back in to the moment that you kissed me, like the world was gonna end. It's 2 a.m. and I'm still choosing you, even if you never know I do. I replay your laughter soft like a record spinning slow. Every scratch a little heartbreak, every melody you wrote. There's a ghost of all our Sundays dancing barefoot on the floor. And I ache to touch the future that we never made it to before. I could lie and say I'm fine and let it be, but the truth is written heavy when it's you and me. It's 2 a.m. and I'm still loving you. In the dark where all our promises feel true. If the night could hold me steady, I'd fall right back in to the moment that you kissed me, like the world was gonna end. It's 2 a.m. and I'm still choosing you, even if you never know I do. Maybe someday sunrise finds me lighter than these memories bind me, but until the morning frees me from this gravity, there's a place in me where you still breathe. It's 2 a.m. and you still feel like home, like the safest kind of silence I have ever known. If forever's just a feeling that we never could explain, I'll hold on to it gently in the quiet and the pain. It's 2 a.m. the truth. It's 2 a.m. and I still feel you like a heartbeat in the room. We were built from quiet corner, late night talks and borrowed time, trading secrets like they matter, like the world was yours and mine. Every heartbreak, every sunrise, you were there without a doubt. When I couldn't find my voice, you were the one who pulled it out. And I don't know how it started, where the friendship met the flame, but my heart began to whisper every time you said my name. You're my best friend, the one I run to, the safest place when life comes undone. You're the laughter in the chaos, you're the shelter from the storm. If loving you is reckless, then I'll risk it and hold on, my best friend. In every heartbeat, that's where you've been all along. We've got pictures in our pockets of 1,000 quiet days, where your hand found mine so easy, like it always knew the way. Maybe love was always waiting in the space between our smiles, slow and patient like a sunrise, crawling softly for a while. I was scared to say I love you, 'cause I never wanna lose what we built on trust and kindness. But my heart just shows its truth. You're my best friend, the one I run to, the safest place when life comes undone. You're the laughter in the chaos, you're the shelter from the storm. If loving you is reckless, then I'll risk it and hold on, my best friend. In every heartbeat, that's where you've been all along. If tomorrow finds you hurting, I will hold the world at bay. If forever feels uncertain, we can take it day by day. But if love is just a friendship that decided it could grow, then I'm grateful for the journey. You're the home I didn't know. My best friend, and now I feel it. You're the love I didn't see. All the roads that led me somewhere always brought me to your feet. If loving you is courage, I'll be brave enough Whatever comes, whatever ends, you're my love, you're my best friend. The door is half open, like your heart on the edge. You're staring at the floorboards like there's something you regret. Your suitcase in the shadows feels like thunder in the room, and I'm choking on the silence, praying you're not leaving soon. If we're breaking, let it break in my hands, not in quiet that I can't understand. Don't leave me alone, not with ghosts in the hall, not with echoes of I love you that still answer when I call. If your world's falling apart, let it fall into me. We can carry it together, love. Don't set us free. Don't leave me alone, not like this, not tonight. Stay and fight. You say you're no good for me, but that's never felt like truth. 'Cause every flaw, every fracture still leads me back to you. We've been building something fragile, but there's strength inside the cracks, and I'd rather hold the broken pieces than watch you turn your back. If you're hurting, let me hurt by your side. We can find a way to heal if we try. Don't leave me alone, not with ghosts in the hall, not with echoes of I love you that still answer when I call. If your world's falling apart, let it fall into me. We can carry it together, love. Don't set us free. Don't leave me alone, not like this, not tonight. Stay and fight. If forever scares you, then we'll take it day by day. If the past still haunts you, I won't turn my heart away. If you think you're sinking, love, I'll dive into the deep. I'll be the arms that hold you when you're too tired to speak.